Go, what is this? Gavin Newsom admits he is rigging California elections. Oh God, here we go.
Predecessor, former Republican Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger disagrees with this effort. He's been one of your most vocal critics.
I think that Prop 50 is a big scam. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it says that we should fight Trump and because he's a threat to democracy. But in the meantime, they want to go and tear up the Constitution in California, get rid of the independent commission that draws the district lines and take the power away from the people and give it back to the politicians.
Pretty much.
Say to Governor Schwarzenegger, who says the fight for Prop 50 is just a big scam.
Why do they all sit like this?
Well, former Republican Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's in all the Republican ads, is wrong
I like the word he's using, Republicans.
on a number of points that he just made. First of all, we're not throwing out the
Why does he always look like he's like tearing up and crying? Like why does he look like he's crying all the time? Is this from all the cocaine he's been taking?
independent redistricting. We're affirming national independent redistricting. We're maintaining our current independent redistricting for statewide races, but in response to what happened in Texas.
Oh my God, I heard the whole Texas thing is like kind of like a lie or something like that. Like it's a little confusing, but from what I've heard, like Texas really didn't do anything. They said something that was like an order of the Biden administration, something like that.
Temporarily changing the maps for 3 cycles for the congressional race.
3 fucking
Reverse them
cycles.
back to its original form. No.
Well, here's the problem with this. Yeah, like, I don't know anything about Texas, right? Because obviously, I don't do enough information. But here's the problem with this, right? It's like, then why do you have to do it, right? It's like, okay, it's just Texas, but look at California. California is already 60 to 70% Democrat, and there's like maybe 3 seats for fucking Republican. Some shit like that. I'm totally exaggerating. I don't know, but from what I realized, dude, there's no point in doing this. Like, you guys already have the majority of power anyways. Like, I mean, the crazy thing is, like, California is more red than we think it is, and I think this is why they're doing it, just so they can have full power, right? Oh, man, this is crazy. Like, I've been kind of stressing about this because I live in California, and then this is happening, in like a couple days? And I don't know. I think the end of it, what's going to happen is, like, you know what? Here's what I'm going to say to this. If this is what it takes to wake up California, and if it actually proves yes, and if shit happens, that's on everyone who voted for yes. That's on you. And I hope when it happens, and if shit happens down the drain, and if you guys are complaining, the ones who voted yes, that's on you. That is your fault. I did my part. And yeah, screw you guys.
Number 1. Number 2, the people are deciding. The maps are in the ballot. They're there in front of the voters in a way that have never been done in California or American history.
I like how this guy finally fucking works. Like the one time he actually does his job is like, or quotation mark, his job is when it has something to do with rigging shit. You know, it's just not like this guy hasn't done shit this entire time, which I'm surprised enough. The last 8, well, whatever, how long he's been fucking in office for, it's insane. Like, this guy hasn't done shit.
So it's temporary, it's transparent. We maintain the commission, and we're responding to the crisis, not of our making, but the crisis that Donald Trump advanced.
Why is it always about Donald Trump? I swear to God. See, this is the thing that kind of annoys me the most. It's like they always go for Trump this, Trump that. It's like straight up TDS.
And other Republicans that don't believe in fair and free elections.
It's not free.
They don't. Why else would they be moving in this unprecedented way?
And of course, it's NBC, so they're probably not going to do shit right. So let's just see this. Gavin Newsom admits he is rigging California elections temporarily for the only 3 congressional cycles by overriding its anti-gerrymandering system. And of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger goes, I think this is Prop 50 is a big scam. It says that we should fight Trump, but he's a threat to democracy. In the meantime, Newsom wants to go and tear up the Constitution in California and get rid of the independent commission and take the power away from them. Yep, I agree. That's exactly what he's doing. And I think a lot of people know that. But unfortunately, the problem is, I don't know. I think a lot of people are like brainwashed with this whole thing. It's just kind of worrisome for the most part. But obviously, there's people being fucking dumbasses here. But, you know, this is crazy. Like, I mean, shit. I don't know what's going to happen with this. But, yeah. I mean, hopefully the majority of people make the right decision in California. I hope, you know, I think the majority of people are kind of against this, but who knows? This is crazy, and yeah, yeah. Why hasn't it stopped Newsom? I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy. It's very riggish, but it's scary times.